โอเคสวัสดีท่านผู้ชมด้วยนะครับผมอยู่ผมมิสเตอร์ Target Go และเราก็อยู่เกม Warhammer 40K Dawn of War Soulstorm เช่นเคยและวันนี้เราจะมาเล่นในฝั่งพระเอกหลักของเกมกันนั่นคือบัตเรเวนนั่นเองแต่ไม่เสียเวลาไปเลยแต่จริงๆในภาค Soulstorm มันเป็นเหมือนกับสปินออฟมากกว่านะมันไม่ได้โยงอะไรกับไงเดียจริงๆมันก็ต่อเนื่องจาก Dark Crusade นั่นแหละแต่นั่นแหละมาไม่เสียเวลาโจมตี Chaos ตึ้น Land Raider Land ไม่ใช่ Raider Land Speeder Land Speeder ช่างแม่งไม่เอา
Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time. What is your order? Take and hold. Direct us to the enemy.
I'm looking forward to hacking the heads of these traitors from their useless
The
bodies.
battlefield awaits. We are the Emperor's chosen.
The Emperor protects.
Under fire.
Taking command. My aim shall not falter. For the glory of the Emperor.
What is your will?
The battlefield awaits. Fear denies fate. No ritual command.
Scouts in position.
For the Emperor. Direct us to the enemy. For the Emperor.
Scouts ready. Scouts awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. Apothecary here.
I shall not fail.
Apothecary here. Direct us to the enemy. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Okay.
Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiate instructions. Build routine 721 yes, initiated. Build routine 721 initiate instructions.
Defending objective.
โอเคมา
The battlefield awaits.
ตึ้ง
Direct me to the injured.
Brothers, the great enemy approaches.
เรามองไม่เห็นระเบิดดังนั้นจะขึ้นไปเลยก็ได้นะเนี่ยไปเลยดีกว่า
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The battlefield awaits.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The battlefield awaits. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Fire in the hole! What are you
Traitors cower within the cities, brothers.
Walk softly.
Be ever ready.
A big
The enemies of men cannot stand before us. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
gun.
สเกลไปหนุนกำลัง
Scouts advance.
How can I serve? Ever vigilant. Fire in the hole! Heresy grows in kindness.
โอ้นี่
To glory! Your order. We are the Emperor's chosen. Apothecary here. The enemies of the
This day
Emperor
shall be a
shall be
glorious
destroyed.
day for the Imperial. Scouts here.
เราไปอยู่ตรงนั้นล่ะ
The enemies of man cannot stand before
Getting into
us.
position. Scouts ready. Scouts awaiting orders. Squad morale restored. Getting into
Under
position.
fire. Apothecary here. How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
โอเค
finest.
Scouts ready.
โอเคได้เวลาเต็มตัวสักค
No
รู่หนึ่ง
servant of the Emperor shall fall.
เมื่อกี้แม่งจู่ๆบอเรียวแม่งเสือกพูดขึ้นมาแล้วกดอัดไม่ทันแม่งก็พูดตัดเลเวนนี่นะรู้แหละศัตรูคู่แค้นแต่แบบบริบทพูดนี่มึงนี่จะขึ้นมึงขึ้นมาเลยเจริญคือส่วนหนึ่งก็ขี้เกียจกดอัดยาวไว้ด้วยแหละเพราะว่าต้องอัดแล้วก็ตัดเป็นช่วงๆถ้าอัดยาวแบบยังไงดีอย่างที่ผมเคยบอกไปนะว่าถ้าผมอัด1 ฝ่ายใช่ไหมจะอัดทีเดียวแบบรวดเดียวไปเลยแต่แบ่งพาร์ทเอาคือเอาง่ายๆไอ้จังหวะที่แบ่งพาร์ทก็คือเวลาลงภารกิจหนึ่ง ลงอย่างอันเนี้ยลง1ปุ๊บก็จะไอช่วงที่สร้างฐานนะก็จะตัดช่วงไปคือตัดเป็นช่วงที่เสร็จแล้วค่อยมาอีกทีหนึ่งแต่เมื่อกี้นั่นแหละเอาเป็นว่าช่างมันแล้วกัน
The production facilities for the Hell Talons, awaiting your orders to destroy them.
โอเคทุกอย่างเตรียมความพร้อมเรียบร้อย
May you lead us to victory, traitors. To the lost, kill them all. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Hammond here, ready for orders. Orders received. Orders received. Orders received. Under fire.
วดบาง
Orders received. Land speeder cabin in the air.
เป็นแลนด์สปีดเดอร์ที่โคตรบางที่ผ่านเลย
Under fire. Orders received. Orders received. Hammond here, ready for orders.
โคตรบาง
The enemies of
นี่ยังไม่เสร็จอีกแล้วเนี่ย
man
ตรงนี้
stand before us.
เบอร์สเกอร์มา
Venerate the immortal emperor. 'Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
โอ้ยมีไฟเลอร์มาทำเฮียอะไร
I serve.
ยังมีไฟเลอร์ยังไอ้นี่
I can sense the enemy. They are close.
By the Emperor it shall be so. May you lead us to victory. May you lead us to victory. May you lead us to victory. Under fire. To the lost. Kill them all. Venerate the immortal emperor. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Under
My
fire.
knowledge is at your disposal.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Shall be so. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Your discipline will prevail. My knowledge is at your disposal.
นี่ไง
By the Emperor it shall be so. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Kill them all.
The immortal emperor.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. To the lost. Kill them
โอเค
all. May you lead us to victory.
ชาร์จเข้าไปเลย
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of power.
At your command. Gathering intelligence.
อยู่ตรงนี้ไม่ต้องไปไหนแล้ว
There is no such thing as innocence.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man
เดือด
cannot
จริง
stand
ๆตรงนี้
The enemies of man
ได้
cannot
เดือดกว่า
stand
ก็คือ
before us.
หน้าบ้านนี่แหละ ส่วนแลนด์สปีดเดอร์ไม่เอาไปแล้วแม่งเสียเวลา ถึงมันจะรวมๆกันเป็นกระจุกอะยิงแรงก็แต่บางเกินไปก็ไม่เอา
On the road to disappointment.
Chaos, taste my
Your
magics. and beg by the Emperor it shall be so.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
ไป
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. To the lowest, kill them all.
ไป
There is one
An
of their
open mind
shrines.
is like a
Careful.
fortress with its gates
Corrupted
unbarred.
By the
Confused.
Emperor it shall be so. By the Emperor it shall be so. By the Emperor it shall be so. Feel the power of the Emperor. Set my street. I am strong. For here, the wolf is strong. Our power and your weakness, and you shall die.
Yes, most beneficent one.
โอเค3 2
There is no
1
such
เข้า
thing
ไป
as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
By the Emperor it shall be so. May you lead us to victory.
กำลังเจิม
Under fire, striker. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. By the Emperor it shall be so. Feel the power of the Emperor. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
ไปออกมาโอเค
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
The Emperor protects.
What would you have me do?
For terror, confirm. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
The enemies of man cannot stand before
เปิด
us.
สเกอร์
Fear not, son. I serve.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. My aim
Okay,
shall
bye-bye.
not falter. My aim shall not falter. On
Under
alert.
fire.
The enemy must
First
be
step
nearby.
on the road to disappointment.
By the Emperor it shall be so. What would you have me do?
โอเคตึ้ง
My faith is my shield.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Praise the
The
Emperor.
enemies of man cannot stand before us. The Emperor's finest.
Venerate the immortal
หมอตายหมอตายไม่เป็นไร
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
โอเค ตรงนี้ก็ถือว่าเคลียร์ไปเนาะ
The enemies of man cannot stand.
ทำไมก็ไม่รู้แต่เข้าไปพังดีกว่า
Under fire. Die today.
Space Marines, steer clear of the central base until we've taken out that chaos field.
โอเค จุดต่อไปตึง
May you lead us to victory. May you lead us to victory. May you lead us to victory. To the lowest, kill them
นี่ก่อน
To the lowest, kill them all.
โอเค
Kill them all. May you lead us to victory.
Okay.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Under fire.
I speak his word.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. May you lead us to victory.
To the lost, kill them all.
โอเคเข้าตรงนี้เลย
To the lost, kill them
The
all.
enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Praise the Emperor. By the Emperor it shall be so.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Feel the power of the Emperor.
โอเค
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
ทำการเทเลพอร์ตไป
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
ตึ้งตึ้งตึ้งตึ้ง
The enemies of man cannot stand
For
before
I
us.
am fear incarnate. By the Emperor it shall be so.
The enemy
โอเค จุดที่3
May you lead
ตึ้ง
us to
ตึ้งตึ้งตึ้ง
victory.
ตึ้ง
May you lead us to victory. To the Lord.
under fire.
Kill them all.
I speak his word.
To the Lord. Kill them
The
all.
enemies of man cannot stand before us.
There is no such thing as innocence, only to reason.
To the Lord. Kill them
The
all.
enemies of man cannot stand before
May
us.
you lead us to victory. May you lead us to
โจมตีโจม
victory.
ตีเออ
May you lead us to victory. May you
champion
lead
เนี่ยหรือว่าทำไมเนี่ย
us to victory.
ตามมัน
The enemies of
เอ
man
อ
May
cannot
you
stand
lead
before
us to
us.
victory.
They're attacking my shrine. Stop them!
My faith is my
The
shield.
enemies of man cannot stand before us.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Smite them, Khorne! Smite them, my God!
The Emperor.
We're the shrines we made for you. How can you let them? We will be your fist. And we shall take them by the throat. Yes! Yes,
Walk
we
softly
will!
and carry a big gun.
Okay.
The enemies of man cannot stand before
Okay.
us.
โอเคลุกขึ้นบน
Lead us to victory. By the Emperor
Inigon.
it shall be so. To the lost, kill them all.
Under
By the
fire.
Emperor it shall be so.
Under fire. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
By the Emperor it shall
The
be
enemies of
so.
man cannot stand before
ส่วน
us.
จุดนี้
Today the enemy shall know fear.
The enemies of man cannot
Aye.
stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
I fear no evil, for I am fear incarnate.
Apothecary here.
Praise the Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Walk
The
softly.
enemies of man cannot stand before us.
By the Emperor it shall be so. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Shall be so. Today the enemy shall know fear.
I follow your commands. I follow your commands.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. I shall never tire. At once. An open mind is like a fortress with its
By the
gates
Emperor
unbarred.
it shall be so.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Feel the power of the Emperor!
Mind over matter.
นี่แน่
Charge! I can sense the enemy. No such
เสีย
thing
ดายเกรไนท์มันยึดธงไม่ได้
enemies of hate. At once.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. I shall not fail.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
อันนี้ตึ้งตึ้งตึ้งตึ้ง
Predator at your command. The machine spirit is
Knowledge is
prepared.
power.
มันต้องเอาทหารมา มันต้องเอาไรโนมาตรงนี้ซึ่งจริงๆถ้าเรายึดเมื่อไหร่เนี่ย
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
By the Emperor it shall be so. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Predator at your command.
เรเตอร์ดับไปเลย
Attack here.
โอเคมันต้องมาจังหวะนี้ตึ้งตึ้งตึ้งตึ้งตึ้ง
Praise the Emperor.
For the Emperor.
For terror.
Under fire! Get on board!
I shall not fail. For the glory of the Emperor.
Under fire!
นี่ไงไรโนมาแล้ว
Attack here.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
By the
The enemies
Emperor
of
it
man
shall be
cannot
so.
stand before the Emperor.
Praise the
ตึ้ง
Emperor.
ตึ้งโอเคแลนด์เรเดอร์จัดไป
Attack here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Follow my lead.
มาประสิทธิภาพของแลนด์เรเดอร์
Spirit is prepared.
I have a
The machine spirit shall protect us. Approaching target.
เปิดตัวต่อต้านมิสไซล์ยังไงก็เท่านั้นน่ะ ยิงโดนอยู่ดี
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Land Raider at your disposal. Death has arrived. An easy objective. His will be done.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Space Marines are
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
เรียบร้อยหมอตายแต่ไม่เป็นไร
We await your command. Another shrine. Fallen. After all our work. After all faults. Sacrifices. Under fire. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
โอเคเคลียร์ตรงนี้
At your disposal. The machine spirit shall protect us. Approaching target. Land Raider armored transport here. Predator tank here. His will be done. Approaching target Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here.
เรดนอต
Land Raider armored transport here.
Squad deployed.
Predator tank here. Land Raider armored
for yourself.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Command me.
โอ้โหเมาส์มัน
I will be there
อะไร
soon.
เนี่ย
Land Raider at your disposal. The machine
The
spirit
light
is
is eternal.
prepared.
To me, my brothers, I shall end you.
Predator tank here. As you command.
ตึงตึงตึงตึงตึงโอเค
Predator at your command. Land Raider armored transport here.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Predator tank here.
โอเคโอเคมาจุดสุดท้าย
It is better
เดร
to
ดนอ
die
ต
for the
ใน
Emperor
เวลา
than
ตาย
live for yourself.
Land Raider armored transport here. As you command. Predator tank here. His will be done. Approaching target. Predator tank here.
ตึงตึงตึงตึง
The machine spirit is prepared. Moving out. The machine spirit shall protect the Predator at your command. Land Raider armored transport here.
You will pay! Pay for tearing down my shrines! The Vader Swift Sea! See the army I
Predator
have!
tank here.
You
Land
will
Raider armored
earn
transport here.
our wrath!
And
We
easy objective.
will spill your blood!
Predator at your command. His will be done. The machine spirit is prepared.
โอเคเรดันหน้าเป่าไว้เลยโอเคไปมาจบ
Rhino transport is
มาจบ
prepared.
เคออสกันเลยไปไรโนเข้าไป
Going straight to the front lines. Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready. Deploying smoke. Rhino ready. Rhino here. Rhino here. Take refuge within our
In the
armor.
eyes of the blood god, Korn, who is our master. We fight for
I
chaos!
have awoken.
Slay the enemy! Slay!
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator at your command.
ไปเลย
By the Emperor's shall be settled.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Land Raider at your
Squad
disposal.
deployed.
Predator at your command.
Apothecary here.
เข้าไปเลยตึ้นตึ้นตึ้นตึ้น
By the Emperor's
The
shall be
enemies of men cannot stand before us.
By the Emperor it shall be
Under
settled.
fire. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Predator tank here.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
The machine spirit is prepared.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
โ
cannot lose! We cannot die! How can we? Without our devotion? Without our sacrifice? Oh, the horrid blossom of chaos will wither! Will die! This world is slipping from our grasp.
Hmm. ง่ายดี
It is the wish of every space marine to seek revenge for the bloody wars of the Horus heresy.